Okay, our rendering is complete. So now you'll see in my images folder, I have 120 PNG files of our animation. So now our next step is compiling this into a video. The most commonly used software package for this is Adobe Premiere. Later in the digital media program, you'll be using Adobe Premiere more often. But for right now, just in case you don't have a copy of Adobe Premiere, we'll do this first with OpenShot Video Editor. OpenShot is an open source video editing software. So if I double click on this, it will open up the video editor. The first thing we want to do is we want to make sure that the program is set to the specifications of the video we need to create. You'll notice at the top it says HD 720 30 frames per second. And that's not what we were creating out of Maya. We were creating HD 1080 and 24 frames per second. So before we start, we need to set this to the correct settings. We're going to do that by going to Edit and Preferences. Under the Preferences, under Profiles, we're going to choose a different profile. We're going to choose 1080p 24 frames per second. When I hit close, it will tell me to please restart the program for the preferences to take effect. So I'll say OK, close down OpenShot, and open it again. Now you'll see 1080p 24 frames per second. The next thing we need to do is bring in all of these images as an image sequence. If I right-click in this Open Project Files area and say Import Files and go find our Images folder, all I have to do is select the first image. Now a lot of people will try to select all of the images. That's the wrong way to do it. OpenShot will recognize that you want to bring this in as an image sequence. I click the first image and hit Open, and it will ask, would you like to import bridge render _ 0001 PNG as an image sequence? The answer is yes. And you'll see that now I have a video clip. Now if we full screen this, you'll see that there are multiple tracks in which we can edit videos. So if I have a whole bunch of different videos, I could edit them all together into one video. But right now, we just need to make this one image sequence a video file. So I'm going to drag this into any of my open tracks all the way to the beginning and release it. And you'll see that now when I hit play, I can see our video playback. To turn this into an MP4 video file, all I have to do is go to File and Export Video. We can also find that button right here. It will ask me where do I want to put this video, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my bridge folder. So if I go to Browse, and I'll find Desktop, Bridge, Movies, I'll put it here, select folder, and then I will go ahead and name this Bridge Render. Make sure that your target is set to MP4 H.264. This is the compression that will make a small but high quality video. We'll hit Export Video. I'll say yes. And now, in my Movies folder, you'll see I have bridge render.mp4.